Welcome back, FLR community. Today we're actually going to jump into a video with Nick, the CEO of FLR Finance. And this was quite a short and sweet interview, but definitely worth watching. And I thought I would share it for those who may not be on Twitter and who may have actually missed this. So I'm going to leave a link to the full interview below if you do want to check it out for yourself. But without further ado, let's jump in.
FLR Finance is a software company helping other companies with Web3 and blockchain. And with me is Nick Christodoulakis.
Christodoulakis.
Christodoulakis,
yes.
The CEO of FLR. So sorry about that. No but great to have you here. Introduce your company. What are you doing with FLR?
Of course. FLR Finance is a Web3 software house where we build software for consumers and other companies, and we help them understand and utilize Web3 and blockchain generally.
Okay, and then you're trying to connect things, right? I mean, that is like your main mission? Tell me about that.
Yes, so we are building, let's say, an interconnected ecosystem of protocols and products right now. Currently, we have released 5 of our products, and we are planning to release 3 more in the following month.
Okay.
All those products, as you said, are interconnected through a central fee aggregator, as we call it. And what it does, it is pretty much taking fees from each one of the products that we release, and it provides them to loyal customers as loyalty reward, let's say. So yeah.
So tell me about your products. You said you have a few already. What are those? Who are those geared to?
Definitely. So we have 5 products already. Some of them that people might be more familiar with are a decentralized exchange where people can exchange various cryptocurrencies pretty much. And then an NFT marketplace where people can use or trade their NFTs and assets which are alike.
Okay. What's your take on Web3 and NFTs and the whole universe? I mean, do you think this has got an enormous growth potential, and it feels like it's a little slow to take off, but...
Definitely. I definitely believe it's a very groundbreaking technology. It helps us to solve tons of everyday problems, such as proofs of authenticity in the world of art, which NFT does quite well, proofs of ownership, problems of trust, and privacy, which privacy is a huge topic which have got even into Congress lately.
Sure.
So yeah, I definitely believe that Web3 will help to solve a lot of everyday problems, as I said, and will grow extremely much in the next years.
What do you think needs to happen for it to become more mainstream?
I believe the user experience definitely needs to get better. I would say it needs to become more simplest, and the builders in the space and the developers needs to understand that the everyday person shouldn't really know, let's say, or shouldn't care that it's Web3 or it's blockchain. It should be a seamless transaction to them, an everyday thing that they are used to do, and that's easy.
Yeah. I always think of how easy Amazon makes it to buy things and to find things, and so I feel like that's what Web3 needs to work toward, to make it, because people don't care about the technology, they just want what they want.
Exactly.
So what's the future of FLR Finance?
So it's great that you mentioned Amazon, because one of our future products, and something that I'm personally very excited about, is solving the problem of privacy within the world of e-commerce, let's say. We're working on a protocol which, from what we know, for the first time in the history of Web3, will allow customers to have full custody of their private information, of their address and their shipping info. That means that there is no database where, let's say, their information are stored, which is controlled by a one trusted party, which is a company. That data cannot be sold. They are not agreeing to any terms. They're just encrypted and saved into a public ledger, which is the blockchain.
Right, right. Well, that's one of the beauties of blockchain is that that technology allows that to happen. We really haven't had that before. So,
yes.
All right. Anything else, Nick, you'd like to add about the company or where you're going?
Yeah, I believe I would like to, first of all, thank our community because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. We grew so much thanks to their feedback and to the ability to be so close to them and to listen to them, which Web3 generally gives the ability to companies to do. It's something quite unique. You couldn't share your feedback with Google or Instagram or Facebook just by going into a chat room and talk to the funding team or the developers. So I would like to thank every single person involved. And of course the team. We had the opportunity to work with some of the most talented individuals and academics around the world from some of the most acknowledged universities out there and have them audit our work very close to us, and that's how we got here and we're proceeding forward.
Okay, well, best of luck. Thanks so much, Nick.
Thank you so much.
So that's it, guys. I really hope you liked it. And if you did, please feel free to like the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, he did actually mention that there is something coming in the next months, which I'm particularly intrigued about. So hopefully we see some more products, potentially in the form of FLR wrap. I think that's going to be bringing a lot of liquidity into the space. So yeah, is what it is. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.